What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today it's a little bit of a different topic that I'm going to be talking about. Let's just get right to it. I have had more paranormal experiences the last 3 weeks than I've had my entire life. I don't know if maybe there's just a lot on my mind and my mind's not as sharp, not as keen. I'm not kidding around. Like I never was one to believe in ghosts or believe in spirits, but the shit that has happened to me over the last couple weeks, it's been a little gnarly. So I'm gonna say it's probably like the second week of February, and I'm in the gym, and there's always like these two-way mirrors between the locker room and the bathroom. And I was there on a Friday afternoon. I love going to the gym on a Friday afternoon because there's usually nobody in there. Everyone's going out to the bars, everyone's going out drinking, so there's not a lot of foot traffic in there to begin with. But I was just going in there. It's just going to be in there for a little half an hour, just a little bit of cardio session, whatever. And I see this dude, right? I'm walking out, and then I got to make like a quick right. I'm walking out, and he's dressed like in the 40s and 50s style. Like he's got like this top hat on, like a brown leather jacket. It's completely like out of the ordinary. Like he doesn't look like he really belongs in this time period, if that makes any sense. And it kind of freaked me out. So I kind of just like stopped. And then I went back and I looked, and there was nobody there. Nobody was in the locker room. Nobody was getting changed. Nobody was using the bathroom. And I was like, man, that was really freaky. Maybe I was just seeing stuff. And that was the last thing I saw for about a month until probably 2 weeks ago. I'm cooking dinner, and I go to sit on the couch, and my sister's out in the kitchen, and she's on her tablet, but she's facing me. And a cabinet just opens up. Like, I mean, there's no draft in the house. There's no wind. There's no sort of air that's gonna push out of the cabinet. Like, there was no way that that cabinet was gonna get pushed open, and it just nonchalantly came right open. And I'm all freaked out. I didn't really say nothing to nobody for a couple minutes because I was like, maybe I left the cabinet open and I'm just imagining stuff. But no, I shut the cabinet. Um, I have a tendency when I'm cooking, I'm a little messy, but no, the cabinet was completely shut. On some real shit, this is a nice little skate park here. I'm liking this. But anyway, um, yeah, the cabinet just opened up by itself. Everyone's a little freaked out. Like I'll just hear like little voices. I'll just hear like a little like it's not somebody saying anything. It's just like a human noise, and it's so fucking weird because it's only been happening to me. Nobody else in the house has been experiencing stuff like this. It only happens to me. Yeah, luckily everybody believes me. Like I'm not one to really make shit up like this, and it's just been the last 3 weeks. Little shit'll happen, and it'll just freak me out. Like the power went out this morning, and I thought it was the ghost, but no, it was because we have a huge rainstorm going on. And I flipped out, and I thought it was the ghost messing with me. Oh yeah, yeah. So it was probably a week ago. I'm cooking. I'm making fresh bread. I learned how to make like a nice artisan bread. Well, I had the oven at 425, right? I turned the oven off, and I opened it, and I turned my back to the oven, and then I feel like hot air on my back. I'm like, what the hell is that? The oven's on and it's cranking up. I'm watching it go to 465, 470, 475. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It completely turned on by itself. And like I said, I'm not someone to make things up. And it's not like I'm getting like attacked or anything, but it's just like I said, as someone who's never experienced any ghost activity before, and I never really believed in ghosts. Now I'm on the internet. I'm looking up everything about spirits and orbs and all this shit. I'm looking at old pictures, seeing if there's orbs, and that there's nothing. I mean, maybe my brain is a little haywire right now because of my job situation, which I'll do an update on that in a later video. But like, I don't know, man. It's not like I'm being personally attacked, but just something is telling me to, I don't know, relax, or just, it's been a doozy, man, and it'll just happen so randomly, and if I don't think about it, it usually doesn't happen, but now since I'm thinking about it, something's probably gonna happen. I'll usually go like it's been like every like 4 to 5 days something will happen because I'll just randomly think, oh yeah, nothing's happened, and then I'll think about the spirit or the ghost or whatever's bugging me, and something will eventually happen. Like the lights flickered this morning, and I literally jumped 8 feet out of my bed, but luckily that wasn't a an encounter or anything. It was just like the power literally went out, but I didn't believe it until somebody came downstairs and was like, yeah, the power went out. It's not doing harm to me. It's not being harmful towards me. It's not like, um, throwing objects or, I sound crazy. I sound so crazy saying shit like this, but like it's not doing any harm to me. I hope it doesn't. Like I said, I was never a big ghost believer in general, but I'm definitely on the scale of I don't believe it till I see it, and it's been happening to me. I just wanted to get something out for today's video, today's topic. Like I said, you guys got any personal experiences you want to put in the comments, let me know. I appreciate you guys watching the video. See you guys later.